something very stunning. I have to share it. I have to share it. I have to share it. I've discovered it at the age of 62. And I'm sure this shows up in everyone's life, in your life as well. We are responsible for anything and everything. I want to repeat, anything, the smallest to the biggest, and everything that happens all around us in our lives. Not only in your personal life, but in your family member's life, in your neighbor's life, in the people who stay in your city's life, in somebody in USA, anyone's life, whatever you read and feel sad about. If somebody has an accident, he has cancer, he has lost his leg, I lost my leg. I can understand, we have seen what happens and we take responsibility for our poor health or for our unsuccessful or poverty or whatever. But can you believe that it is also your responsibility for what is happening in your father's life, in your girlfriend's life, in your son's life, in your neighbor's life, in someone whom you don't know but he is around. You are responsible. This is what I learned by watching Joe Vitale's video right now. And I'm just explaining it to you so that if you get interested to examine and challenge it, please watch his video. I'm going to put the link below. Now, how is it that we are responsible for anything? Because we are a perception. You are creating your reality. And right now your reality is you read the news that BJP lost the elections. Or you read the news which hurt you, which shocked you, that your very dear close friend died at a very young age. It was shocking, isn't it? Or someone who you know or you don't know, but you heard his name or whatever. He's got cancer. And so, it is your reality because you are reacting to it, you are coming to know about it, you are experiencing it. And we create our reality. Believe it or not, I have learned this after watching. So let me make it simplify. How it starts. You take decisions on a New Year's Day, New Year is coming, Christmas is coming. You're going to decide certain intentions because you have been inspired by so-and-so miracles or so-and-so laws of attraction. And you said that I'm going to manifest after mastering this method. It worked for him, it worked for the world, it should work for me. So you take certain intention. Let's say a basic intention. You know that you got to go for walks. You got to walk. You got to go to the gym. You got to become disciplined. You got to start reading. So minor to millions of things. You take a decision. Does it happen? I want to ask you, does it happen? It does not happen. After 3 days, kutte ki dum tedi ki tedi. You are just where you are. And you wonder, I don't know why it doesn't work. I decided I'm going to do this. Maybe you do it for 1 day, 2 days, 3rd day. You don't know. After that, back to square A. Why? The answer to this is here now. And I'm just giving you the tip of the answer. Because behind every intention, every inspiration that you take, there is a counter intention that is there in your subconscious mind. You are not aware of it. That is because it has accumulated by your belief systems. Your belief system inside you says, no, you can't do it. It's very hidden, deep below in your subconscious mind. So outwardly you may shout and scream and say, I'm resolved at this time, I'm going to do it. But it is going to be sabotaged by your counter intention, which is in your subconscious mind. That is so beautiful to understand. Just try to understand. It's very difficult to understand. The counter intention is deeply embedded because of your belief systems, and those are working right now in where you've reached. Those deeply hidden belief systems are in your subconscious mind. And how will you remove them? It's very, very simple. Joe Vitale in his video explained that you have to use the magic of Ho'oponopono. It is a Hawaiian prayer. I've been practicing it and I found miracles happening. There are 4 words. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you and I love you. It has deep meaning. Each of these 4 words that you're going to keep on repeating in your subconscious mind and going to feel them is going to start creating miracles. And who do you say it to? You do not say it to anyone. whom you care for, whom you want to create a miracle for, whom you want to heal, whom you want to make powerful, or even to yourself. No, you say it to the divine. You don't even say it to your higher self. First I used to believe you say it to your higher self. No, you say it to the divine. The divine is working in the galaxy, in the universe, and it is always wanting to give. So when you reach out and say to the divine, in every breath, I'm sorry, I do not know what is creating this. I'm sorry what I've done to have experienced this reality. And when you say, please forgive me, that you ask for forgiveness to get freed from this reality which you are manifesting, and you believe that it has happened right now instantly, because it will, and say, I thank you. I thank you. When you have such deep faith to believe that yes, instantly that reality has shifted. This is also falling true with the quantum jumping technique, which is a vast technique I'm learning. You're just shifting into your other avatar, the other version of you, which is not experiencing what you're experiencing. And it's you already happening in the parallel universe. So when you tune into that frequency by saying to the universe, I'm sorry, please forgive me. I thank you because he has done it. The moment you believe it, it's happened. And I love you. Love and gratitude are such powerful forces. Right now, people are asking me to tell me my story. Tell them my story. Because I'm on the talk show on Gratitude Radio. And I begin to realize that every second when you are in gratitude, when you're in thankfulness, the miracles are happening. Whether you know about it or you don't know about it. And so, this is completely a part of being in gratitude by saying these 4 words. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, and I love you. And this is called Ho'oponopono, the Hawaiian prayer, which will remove the counter intentions which are happening, which you cannot prevent it. But when you surrender by this prayer, there is a big story about this prayer. There was in Hawaii mental institution where people could not be cured by any kind of therapy, who were going mentally crazy, who were disruptive, whatever they were experiencing. And there was this great man, I don't know his name, but it is explained by Joe Vitale, who personally visited to find out whether this really happened. And it did happen. And everyone was cured. So if you want to change anyone's problems, your problems, the world's problems, just watch the video. That's all I wish. I just touched upon this slightly. If you want to change your own habit patterns, you have to handle this counter intention which is sabotaging your real true intentions. And even though you're taking true intentions that you want to change your life, you're not able to, because that subconscious mind which has built-in counter intention can be erased. You can do it will get cleansed when you reach out to the divine with gratitude. And please experience it. I mean, no amount of talking works. Just experience it. Watch the video below, which I'm going to put the link of Joe Vitale, just now, which I watched. And then I can tell you more about Ho'oponopono and more about gratitude, because everything comes down to gratitude, which we don't have, which we feel we have. We are fooling ourselves. When you realize what is gratitude, your story will change. That's my story. I look forward to listening to your stories. You want to challenge any point which I made, please do so. But we will have a debate regularly every day on Facebook Live or any webinars. And I'm there with the depth of my heart to help you with what I'm learning, what I'm experiencing, and to help you change your reality. Thank you very much, Pankaj. Monkey.